the phone call she waited 42 years for. This is the story of Evelyn Ross. Evelyn lived alone in a quiet town in Ohio. Every morning, she made 1 cup of tea, sat by the window, and checked the mail, though she hadn't received a letter in years. She was 76 now. Her hands shook when she held her cup, but her memory was sharp, especially when it came to him. In 1978, she fell in love with a man named David Miller. He was a soldier, kind and soft-spoken. They planned to marry when he returned from deployment. He promised, "I'll write you every week." The first few letters came stories of dusty roads and laughter between brothers in uniform. Then, one day, they stopped. Weeks passed, then months. No word, no goodbye, just silence. Evelyn went to the post office every day, asking if maybe something got lost. The clerk always said, "Nothing today, Miss Ross." Eventually, she stopped asking. She never married. She told people she just liked her freedom. But every year, on his birthday, she set a second teacup on the table. 42 years later, the phone rang one afternoon. A woman's voice said gently, "Is this Evelyn Ross?" "Yes, my name is Emily Miller." "I think you knew my father." Evelyn froze. Emily said, "He passed away last month." "While cleaning his things, I found a box of letters all written to you." He mailed them, but they were sent to the wrong address. Evelyn couldn't breathe. Emily continued, "He never stopped writing, ma'am. He even wrote last year." A week later, a package arrived, 1 envelopes tied with a ribbon. Evelyn opened the first one. It read, "My dearest Evelyn, if this never reaches you, I hope the wind carries my words to your heart." Tears blurred the ink. Each letter told a story: how he built a little house by a river, hoping she'd see it one day. How he never stopped loving her. When she reached the last letter, dated just before he died, it said, "If love lives beyond time, I'll find you in the next life. Save me a cup of tea." That evening, neighbors saw her sitting by the glass, 2 cups on the table, smiling softly as the sun went down. She passed away peacefully that night. The last thing in her hand was his letter. Would you have waited for love that long? Subscribe for more real stories of love, loss, and the kind of letters time can't erase. Evelyn placed the letter beside the window and whispered, "It's still warm."